Welcome to part 4 of Luigi's Mansion. Ooh, gold mouse.
No scope that guy.
Wow.
Let's see. In the last part, we got a fire thing. We got Mario's hat from a washing machine that distressed Luigi greatly. We set a butler on fire. We answered a question, and then we beat up a fat man.
That wasn't Wario.
I want to see Egad's face when you're showing him all the ghosts, and then the dryer pan just comes out of his face.
Yeah, those guys are annoying.
Oh, ready.
Yeah, I've memorized where all these son of a blues are.
Well, you've been playing this game for like 20 years, haven't you?
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of weird to
burn.
say. I've been playing this game for 20 years. Huh.
And Sunshine is also under the same token.
And he can
Give
beat
me a couple
Sunshine
years.
in one sitting without dying. 100%.
That sounds. Okay.
Oh, it's not out. Would real ID do it any good?
What was he cooking?
Apparently money.
What is with that meme? Where it came from?
It was from a YouTube channel I'm subscribed to called New Rockstars, where they do analysis of movies, more specifically Marvel stuff. So for some reason they just made a video of for Endgame where Thanos is in his shed cooking food, and it's like they did an analysis. What was he cooking? And it's like, guys, what are you on? Why are you covering this?
By the way, open that
know?
fridge with the vacuum, otherwise it's gonna whack you in the face.
Okay, as for does he know? It's implying, does the Riddler know who Batman's secret identity is? Like, does he know that Batman is Bruce Wayne? But it's still hilarious. No, wait, hold on. The funniest one is their most recent one of the latest episode of She-Hulk. Which...
Oh no!
Hold up, I have the picture. Wow, I have way too much stuff here.
Anyway, we got the water elemental there. Probably the most underutilized of the elements in the game.
Now you can take a leak.
Also,
Hey, guy, look in the main lobby.
Oh.
because it's pretty.
No, I don't like that. He looks like lettuce.
You know you have to edit this in now, right?
Because the water elemental is pretty much only used on like watering some plants to get money and setting doors off fire.
I don't know if it's cruel or fitting to name a dog Mr. Bones.
Well, because dogs chew on bones.
Yeah.
Well, okay, do they actually do that? Or is that just one of those fictional things?
The dog.
No, I just gather. I gather the bone thing is just because they're eating the leftover meat off the bone.
The dog's name is like.
It's not the bone. It's taste.
The dog isn't named Mr. Bones. The skeleton is named Mr. Bones.
Yeah.
The dog is named Spooky.
That's a name.
But yeah, we took a picture of the sign earlier because it noted how Mr. Bones wanted things quiet. That's why we gotta rowdy up the dog. Because then it drops one of Mr. Bones' bones for the dog to be distracted with.
I'll take your leak.
Yeah. Wash. Fuck it. Wash the plant. It'll be
Is there a way
important
to
later.
alternate between the water and fire?
No, you can only have one element at a time.
Okay.
And once you go in here, you're stuck in here until you finish the area. Bang on that pipe for a red,
Or die.
for a ruby.
I think I saw someone die to this upcoming
See,
fight.
I love this. Take it.
I think I asked this, but if you die, do you lose your money?
If you run out of health, you're sent to the title screen.
Like, what's the consequence?
If you haven't.
You just go back to your last save file and lose all that progress.
Yeah. Also, I love that.
Which, to be fair, like when you're going for booze, it's not that harsh
Yeah.
because you save after every booze.
I also love that if you take a picture of the stones here, Luigi is just like, well, I guess you can't plan for this sort of thing. Like, damn.
How can you? You're dead. What's his name again?
This is Bogmire. One of the more creepy ghosts.
Creepy. He looks like grape jelly.
Its bio says, a product of the mansion's fear and despair. He's not sure who to fear or what to despair these days.
Oh no, it's Mimikyu's true form.
One thing to note in the Hidden Mansion, these things do enough damage that it'll instantly void a gold frame. So don't get hit by them. Luckily, this is a pretty easy.
I mean, I just assume getting hit once would usually mean.
Also, look at that. We just knocked out 84 of his HP in one burst.
Jeez. Yeah, for boss fight, that's really good.
Yeah, he's a pretty easy boss. It just,
you know, aiming with this leaves something to be desired.
the big one gives you
This
more stun
reminds
time.
me of that one boss from Mario Galaxy, the black boo.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What? I forget his name.
Well,
Boulder guys.
yeah, Boulder.
I forget what the Dark Boots are called though. I think just bomb boots.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Easy peasy. Now the graveyard's all lit up.
I guess in a way it does feel like Mario 64 with how you're going around and collecting stuff in these separate rooms and then getting the big key from the fight.
Apparently, you gotta always lose the signal with us whenever we get sucked into a boss fight. We also learned that
Also something about lightning.
We learned that apparently even if lightning eviscerated Luigi, the poltergust wouldn't even have a scratch.
That's comforting to know.
Because apparently Luigi was concerned when he got struck by lightning, I guess. It didn't seem like he got struck by lightning, but whatever.
You know, the poltergust would probably attract lightning to him.
Sometimes random lightning strikes do happen when you're exploring the mansion outside.
Do they hit you?
No, they can. It's just a decorative thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the second area. And since we finished it pretty early in this part, we're going to do a big chunk of area free as well. Oh yeah, for some reason the gold frame isn't a picture of Bogmire itself, but one of the clones.
He's found out what you fear himself.
Yeah, look at that dog.
Gosh, I saw the dog and it was like the backgrounds definitely looked like early 2000s internet.
9 ghosts.
Back when you could have your own website.
Look at all my bling.
Hey, this is the box office results for the Mario movie.
Apparently my high score at the moment is 140,050,000. If you ever see some of you astute viewers might notice my coin bill and gold bar count jump up sometimes between areas. That's because in between areas I go looking for money that I didn't manage to get on screen, and I cut that out.
And you're going back for the plant. Oh no, you're going back for water.
Yeah,
the plant.
The plant is very special. You want to make sure you water it before you fight Bogmire, after you fight Bogmire, and then after the boss of this area. Otherwise, you won't get bonus. Look at it, it's a big boy now.
Another time then. Oh, you actually do see him whistling when he's in here.
You know, in a dark room, Luigi will like hum the main theme, and in a bright lit room, he'll just whistle, which I always liked.
This is how I be when I work.
I think I heard that in a dark room, you can eventually hear the ghost humming along with Luigi. in like the background. Now we can open the club door into the next area.
It just needs to buckle down and mod my Wii U, just so I can play some GameCube games. Yeah, I'm hooking up the GameCube.
Yeah. The GameCube is a rich library, I swear.
It's not just that. It's one of those. I have a 4K TV. I rather plug my console using an HDMI instead of,
Yeah.
So, fun fact: you can actually turn on the lights in this area, which I did not know as a kid.
Can just whack at the lights,
There's a random statue of a ghost we'll be seeing later. Let's look up all these
The
little
owner of
pink
this
guys.
mansion, maybe.
You also might be able to hear in the background Mario shouting, "Hey Luigi, what's the holdup?"
He can speak sentences.
He always could. Did you not see Mario 64? I mean, Mario Tennis and then 64?
No.
He's the referee, and he always like first serve. Wow.
Oh, he is. Wait, then who's referee when you play as him?
Mario.
Oh, by the way,
I wish that was something that they permanently kept, because that was genuinely funny.
wouldn't it be nice if I could raise carrier pigeons here?
It's natural that when you're at someone's house, it's natural to
What's the letter say?
imagine what it's like to live there. Huh?
No, carrier
What does
pigeons
the letter
exist.
say?
You'll find out.
Yeah. When you pick it up, it
The
just...
letter is M.
When you pick it up, it just... You're like, I wonder what it says. So I guess Luigi, for whatever reason, can't read Mario's handwriting.
No, it's folded. I can't unfold this. Zooard.
Yeah. But as you can see by the money chest, it's optional to light up this room. You don't need to actually do it. Mario, can you wait? I'm trying to get money.
Oh.
Fuck you, ladder. And now it's time for the spooky twist that everyone knows about. It's a
Jewelry.
Mario. Get me out of here. But unfortunately, we're the...
I'm surprised King Boo isn't making fun of you right now.
I think he doesn't even notice Luigi's there.
Yeah. Thanks, Gabe.
Unfortunately, Luigi is Luigi shaped, so he can't get through the head.
You saw that one animation video that just has the Hercules scene where it's just King Boo voiced by James Woods,
Oh.
and Daisy is Meg. East I retweeted it. I'll post.
Did I retweet it?
Yeah.
Oh.
This was a little...
It did.
Or you liked
yeah.
it.
It did take me a while to realize what it was from.
Don't
Yeah, it's like-
don't open the outhouse from the front. You will get whacked. If you talk to Toad before seeing that cutscene, he'll just tell you that he saw something awful in the well. Apparently, after seeing what happened to Mario, he ran through the mansion and noticed that Mario left some stuff behind. Considering a lot of those rooms were locked beforehand, I'm wondering how he did that.
Also, he says he dropped his hat. We see Mario with his hat.
It's a spare hat.
You always
Spare
gotta have a
hat.
spare.
Yeah, you ever seen Codename Kids Next Door?
No.
Well, okay, you're missing out, but no, there was an episode where number 5's hat ripped, and it's like, well, she had a spare.
Here we have another optional ghost named Biff Atlas.
I think it was the first season. Like, it was the lice episode.
If we wanted to, we could ignore him. I've always been a good runner.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
except in Mario streams.
Why
Why they ever make Luigi slower? I'll never get over that.
In Mario 2?
Yeah, and 3D World.
Balancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta whack him with some punching bags.
I mean, at least he's still faster than Peach.
This is another ghost that can be pretty difficult to get the gold on if you don't know to use both analog sticks, because he has also a very strong pull.
That's a very Emil thing to do. Not know you can use both sticks. Look, man, after hearing about him with the Mario and Luigi series, I'd believe it.
What about it? What do
You know how in those games you can upgrade your stats? He never knew that you could. He never knew that you could switch it from HP to another stat. So he did an all HP only run, both Super Saga and Partners in Time.
Ooh, regard.
I worry about that guy sometimes.
Well, he freely admits as a kid he never, like, I
Red.
guess, thinked.
And yet he's somehow able to do something that most people can't do in life: afford a house.
But yeah, that key we got from the.
I don't know if he called it a midlife crisis or a third life crisis or whatever it is, but he said he just bought himself a car out of a whim. Holy shoot!
But yeah, that key we got from the treadmill just opens a shortcut back to the Area 2
I
area.
didn't know that. What was that for?
Oh, also that door up there is on fire, but thanks to hitboxes you can set it off from below.
Sweet.
Smart.
I mean, you're going up anyway, but I mean, if you can do it.
Something to note about the elements: you can't just hold L to stream now, but if you fully tap it, it'll shoot out like a burst.
Like Mars Sunshine.
Yep.
Exactly a
Th-
Mars
this room
Sunshine.
This room actually.
How much did this game affect the development of Sunshine?
I have no idea. I don't see why it would affect a lot.
Like if they took stuff from what they learned from this game into making Sunshine.
I kind of.
There's a Luigi's Mansion reference in the game.
Yeah.
And some people think that Luigi's Mansion is takes place after Sunshine because of the King Boo there. It's like, no.
Oh my gosh, I do not want to hear about that theory.
I'm just like,
No.
that one's a painting.
We can probably get more into that when we eventually get to Sunshine.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there are two
we'll
gold.
probably bring it up as soon as we see King Boo again.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 gold mice in this room. One that's the random spawn and one that's from the cheese.
Get me on your toes, yeah. And
Yeah,
now,
apparently this entire...
and now, despite Luigi being Luigi and being known to jump more, you gotta play around a little bit to know how to reach the chest.
Yeah, these gravity switches, which are only in like 2
Only
rooms in the
like
entire
2
game.
rooms.
This is also apparently a room that's just for drinking tea in.
What's that?
This is our final element, the ice elemental. It freezes things.
What's stopping you from using the ice elemental on fire doors?
It's a good question. Now, if you actually manage to touch the elemental ghosts, they do hurt you, even the water one. Remember, water gets cold when it freezes. Yeah, in this game, ice is strong against water.
Even a hot bath will get cold pretty quick if you use it there.
And
What a
ice
weird
is
thing to
strong.
bring up.
Yeah. There's also... Oh, hello, Boojangles. There's another benefit. The ice will also temporarily freeze Boos in place. Like that. Although eventually, as I learned from speedruns, after a bit they just ignore the ice and just become full-on fast escape
That
mode.
just, yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound good. Because then you risk them running away faster. Especially if you don't switch your suck mode fast enough.
I mean, it's pretty easy. You just hold both the L and the R buttons at once and then just let go of one.
Ah, the Shantae method.
And those little red ghosts you just saw there, they explode. They explode if you suck them up, but if you splash them with water, they're instantly destroyed.
This is insensitive. She was having a bath and you freeze her water.
It's also funny because her shadow represents a sexy lady. They gotcha.
But also,
no, she's not in this game.
Oh.
But
I wouldn't doubt it if it was that was actually how she died. Hypothermia in the water.
Yeah, that was Miss Petunia, who has a pig face.
You ever seen Bride of Chucky?
No.
No.
Man, how Chucky's girlfriend dies is terrifying. She's watching TV and she's on the bathtub, and then Chucky just pushes the TV on her and just electrocutes her. It's like, oh god!
Pikachu used Thunderbolt.
No!
That's all I can think of when I hear that.
I've seen that image. You know, the funny thing is Ash would survive that.
If on Miss Petunia, if you don't like fire ice at her quick enough, she'll shoot hot water at you and you lose 10 HP.
Where did you get the hot water?
But if we need to hit her with free yarn balls, but if you miss it all, you have to leave the room and make her respawn.
That explains why I couldn't be here for the longest time.
If you actually examine the books on that bookshelf back there, she'll mention how she once played a practical joke on Petunia by filling her bathtub with ice, and that's your hint to use ice on her.
Oh gosh, she killed her.
Yeah, once you hit her with 3 yarn balls, I guess she gets sad, and then you can catch her.
I hope at the very least Miss Petunia managed to get out in time, and it wasn't like a frog in a pot moment.
I don't get it.
If you put a frog in a pot full of boiling water, it will get out. But if you put a frog in lukewarm water and slowly heat it up, it will slowly boil it to death without even realizing it.
Yeah, this.
Oh, you can freeze it and suck it up at the same time.
Yeah, because I can hold both LR buttons and then just quickly release one of them in order to do that, as I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
That's like trying to breathe in and out at the same time.
Oh.
How does the vacuum pull that off?
And
simple. You breathe through your nose, express through your mouth at the same time. Watch.
Yes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, we still have some.
I was actually gonna do it and hit my head on the table.
You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna explain what happens next time. Everyone go home. You're done.
Come on, everybody.